Hey everyone, how y'all doing? My name is Austin Paul, and this is a guitar tutorial video for the song Going to the Sun Road by the Fleet Foxes. It came to us last year, man, on the album Shore, and it was a godsend. I don't need to tell you about last year because you were there. And man, when I heard this album for the first time, I put it on and I was crying, no joke, in like the first 15 seconds. I was just so happy to hear new music from Fleet Foxes. It had been 3 years since Crack Up, and Crack Up is one of my favorite albums of all time, and I just am so impressed by Robin and the band's ability to just keep coming and keep it fresh, keep it sounding new and exciting while also still sounding like them. Anyways, the song Going to the Sun Road quickly became my favorite song on the album. And then in January or February of this year, they released an extended version of the album, which featured an acoustic version. And when I heard it, I just had to learn it. I thought it was so impressive how Robin could take a song that was so intricate and lush and beautiful and full sounding and keep all of those qualities with just him and his guitar and just his voice. So it was very intimidating when I first heard it. I was like, man, how am I going to learn how to play this? But luckily he went on Instagram and made a live video tutorializing songs at fan request. So it was fun to be a part of that and to watch him and just learn. And he did this song at like the very end of the session, and that's basically how I learned this. It's still up on his Instagram page if you want. I don't know exactly where it's at, but that still exists, I believe. But I wanted to throw my hat in the ring because I love making these kinds of videos, and I got a request to make one. So as long as people want to learn, I'll teach them, baby, because it's a lot of fun for me, and I hope it's a lot of fun for y'all too. So let's go ahead and grab our guitars and we'll get started. All right, let's get started, everyone. We've got our guitars. Here we are. We're going to start the song off with the intro, naturally. And this song is in open D tuning, but Robin has it tuned down a whole step, right? So instead of D, A, D, F, A, D, it's going to be C, G, C, E, G, C. And the plucking pattern is as follows. I'm just going to call the strings by their standard tuning names just because that's just how I do it, okay?
So deal with it.
It's going to go the two E strings up at the same time, pluck them both at once, and then you're going to play G, B. You're going to do that twice through. And then you're going to take your first finger, first, second, third, fourth. First finger on the first fret of the G string, third finger on the second fret of the E string. Once through, and then you're going to slide them up to the third and the fourth. So G string, third fret, E string, fourth fret. And then back to open 2 times through. And we're going to reverse it. So third, fourth, down to first and second. And then we're going to slide them both up to the 5th fret. So G 5th, E 5th, 3 times through, slide them up to the 7th, and then E is going to be 9th fret and G is going to be 8th fret. 2 west. Right, so all together that sounds like this. Open twice, first, second, third, fourth. Open twice, third, fourth, second, first, 5th, 7th, 9, 8th. On the 5th frets and the 7th fret, I take my first finger off the G string and I switch it to my second finger. And then for the 9, 8, I go back to my first finger on the G string. Yeah, not too bad, pretty easy. Let's go to the verse. My transitions are
Fantastic.
okay. Now on to the tricky part, to the verse. This seems harder than it is, and what's going on is Robin is essentially just playing one note at a time that coincides with the melody of the song, the melody that he's singing, right? And it can sound really intricate, but it's just a matter of knowing which note comes next. It's basically just like playing a lick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slowly go through each note, each fret on which string, and yeah, we'll go through slow and do our best to make it as cohesive as possible, right? So throughout the verse, between each note that he plays, he will sometimes accent with the open E and B strings, and I'll kind of show you that. So how it starts off is you're gonna play the 12th fret of the A string, due west. Wow, that was horrible. So 12th fret of the A, and then you're gonna go to the D string and play the 12th and the 11th fret. Then you're gonna go to the A to play the 9th, D, 9 and 7, 4th fret of the A, to the D string, 4th, 2nd, open A, 2nd fret A, 5th, 7th, 5, 7, going to the E string, 5, 7, 2, 4, open, 4, 2. Okay, that was a lot, I know. It's a lot, but it's once you get it down, it's pretty easy. So it goes like this. 12, 11, 9, 9, 7, 4, 4, 2, open, 2, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 2, 4, open, 4, 2. And he does a walk up here to the second half of the first verse. On the E string, 4th, 5th, 7. So instead of the first note being the 12th fret of the A string, it's the 7th fret of the E string. So some horizon eyeing me up, often does, right at dusk, often on it, wore that look. And what I'm doing for this part is I'm just, between each note, I'm doing E, B, open, so. Like that. So all together, let's do it one more time. Due west, 12, 11, 9, 9, 7, 4. We're doing this. 4, 2, open, 2, 7, or 5, fuck. Okay. You get it, right? Okay. Some horizon eyeing me up, often does, right at dusk, often on it, wore that look. Going into the chorus, we're going to do another walk up, and 4th fret, 5th fret. So that's going to start the chorus. All right, let's get to it. All right, here we are at the chorus. This is where it gets fun. I love it. I love this. I love playing this part of the song. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to lay out which strings that we're gonna be playing, and I'm just gonna tell you which fret, okay? So it's gonna go A, D, G, and I'll tell you where my fingers are, okay? So it goes like this. For all of these, it's gonna go A, D, G, okay? So it's gonna go 14, 12, 13. and you're gonna pluck A, D, G, A, D, G, A, D, G, A, D, G. And on the G, whenever we play the G, we're also going to pluck the A or the E and the B strings at the same time. So open, so it sounds like this. I'm doing a great job. And I've known it one too many times, right? So 14, 12, 13. Then we're going to go 12, 11, 12 twice, and then we're going to go 12, 11, 10 twice. Then we're going to go 10, 9, 10 twice. 10, 9, 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, 9, 7 twice. Okay, so all together it sounds like this. Go down to the 5th fret of the E string, so 5, and then the G and the B string are also going to be on the 5th frets. And what he does and what I do is I do E string, D string, G and B at the same time. Baby, I'm finally losing. And on losing, we're going to take the E string and go to the 4th fret, and the G string is going to go to the 3rd fret. B string stays on the 5th fret, okay? And then same, E, D, G, B at the same time. So it goes from 5s, 4 times, 4, 3, 5. On the my fight, we're gonna bar all the strings on the 9th fret. 7, 5th, and then the 8th. And that's going to transition us back into the verse. So, one second. All the way through. Hey gang, so I got basically done editing this video and I realized the outro footage got corrupted, so we're gonna go through it again real quick. It's pretty easy, luckily. What I did not mention during the chorus is that instead of starting up here on the recorded version, the acoustic version of the song, on 14, 12, 13, what Robin actually does is he plays the 5s. So this is how he starts the chorus. So it starts from the transitions from the verse. And I've known it one too many times, and the thought of flight for water wider now the... You can play it whatever way you like. I played it this way because it's actually how the outro is played. So I kind of wanted to just keep this shape throughout the song. So the outro, it's basically the same, it's the exact same thing as the chorus, except for you're gonna play those open E and B's between each note. So instead of going E, D, G and playing them on the G, it's Robin is playing on a Spanish guitar with nylon strings, and he does E, B, so he goes, but it's hard to get the speed for me on the steel strings, so do whatever you want to do, whatever you can do. I do this. And also be sure to bone up on your Portuguese, because this outro is all in Portuguese, which is beautiful. It sounds amazing and I love it. But yeah, so just a quick refresher, or a quick run through of the outro. It goes 14, 12, 13, 12, 11, 12, 12, 11, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, 9, 7, 5s, 4, 3, 5. And then to end, it resolves to the E, so it sounds like. Estrada solo começo geturo, as nuvens que agora se afastam, mostrando caminho que está sempre lá. E que qualquer lado que a gente quiser caminhar. That's how the song ends. On my video, I went back to the intro because I thought it was a pretty way to tie the song together. And that, my friends, is Going to the Sun Road. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. I think I'm going to include tabs. I've been working on some, but it was just kind of hard for me to incorporate them into the video and show both the tabs and my hands on the guitar. So that may show up with the upload. It may come later, but anyways, I hope that you found this video in and of itself helpful, and I hope that you have fun learning how to play the song. I hope it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy like it did for me. And thank you for watching. If you would like to subscribe for more videos, please do so. Leave a like if you like the video, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from y'all. And until next tune, this is Austin. That's me. I'm Austin.